Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Dave, Dave's Cards 861, and this is kind of a long time coming. I get a lot of folks asking me, about my Tatis collection and wanting to see a showcase video. So I'm going to do this in two segments, right? The first I'm going to do is going to be all my Tatis slabs, which are right here in front of me, and I'm going to go through those. I've kind of chopped them up in a little bit of a category, and I'll talk a little bit about each one or each particular category of card. So this first one is his Bowman Chrome non-autos. So 2016 Bowman Prospect card. Here is a 10, right? And I have two nines, one nine. Okay. I actually have another 10 in the mail. Alico 3 was doing some PSA subs and had made a comment on his video about the difficulty of the 9 versus the 10 on this one, how hard it is to get a 10. And he had said he was going to send me a 10 for a 9. So that was pretty cool of him. I know he definitely didn't have to do that, but he saw me basically struggling with the 9s on this, and I had a couple of 9s before I was able to finally get a 10. So very cool. So there's a chrome, a 10, and a 9. There's a yellow 9 in the paper version of the card, and a paper 9, right? So those are my Bowman Chrome and paper non-autos. So the next ones are going to be Topps paper, right? So I do have 1 10, 2 10s, and 1 9. 2 10s, 1 9, and then I have the factory variation in a 10. I had a raw copy of this, and it wasn't going to gem, so I ended up trading it to another guy. But he got a really good deal. So this one, I don't have a lot of this stuff, but I got this one, I want to say, for like 20 or 25 bucks. So it's a Throwback Thursday. I believe it's an online exclusive, but you see them all over eBay. So I got that one. And these are my heritages. So I have the Chrome Heritage in a 10, the purple Hotbox Refractor in a 10, and this bad boy in an 8. And those who have seen my PSA reveals have seen a little bit more about this one, but essentially it has like a fingernail mark or an indentation across the card in a very weird manner. I don't know how I missed it or how that damage came to be, but these are my heritages. I would love to get a Chrome Refractor or black, but like most Tatis things, it's just the prices have gone so crazy. It's really hard to collect. So I'm doing some hoarding in hopes that I can get or trade or sell some of these down the line and get some of the cards that I don't have. Okay, so here's some of my Chrome Refractors. This one is the Prism Refractor. It's got a little bit different pattern in the background versus this one here, which is the X-Fractor. Right, I know the lighting is not great. I tried to mess it around with it and get me into a better lighting situation, but if I turn my lamp on, I get quite a bit of glare, and it's not very cool. So I can show you. So you can see the shine better, which is cool, but then I get all that ton of glare. So there's the Prism X-Fractor, and I do have an extra X-Fractor that down the line. I'm not ready to do it now, but I will be looking to either trade or sell this one to find some other Tatis that I don't have. So pink, I do have 3 pinks. I sent all the pinks that I had in, and they all came back 10s. I took a look at them, no service issues, front or back. Alright, so I'm back. I was interrupted by a phone call, but So 3 pinks. Here's a chrome base, chrome base, chrome base. Starting to see a pattern there. Chrome base and chrome base. So from the so that's a total of 5 chrome bases. And then this one is the only numbered chrome refractor that I have right now. I do have some raw stuff, but I'll talk about that in another part of the video, or maybe another video entirely for the raw stuff. But this was number 42 out of 299, and it's awesome. I think these things are going for anywhere between 150 and 170, so I only have one, so that's definitely something that I won't have the opportunity to try to sell for some more Tatis down the line. Alright, so this stack is some of my big boys, some of the bigger Tatis cards that I own, and the first one is his Topps Chrome autograph rookie. So this is a really cool card. I wish I had an opportunity to pick one up in color, but who knows, maybe I'll be able to sell some of this duplicate stuff to get one down the road. But prices have gone pretty crazy on these, but I did have a 9. I ended up selling it, or I'm sorry, trading it for a Series 2 gold. But when I got it, the Series 2 gold wasn't going to come back gem, so I ended up trading that for some other stuff. So there's my chrome. So this right here, this one and B-Roth 6, you know what I'm talking about. This thing has picked up some serious steam. Comps right now are like around 400. This is the rainbow foil, and it's such an awesome card. Why this one in particular has like caught up to the prices of golds, I'm not real sure, but that's just the way the market is. A lot of people are finding the interest in this card, and I mean, I love it. I won't let it go. I do only have the one. Topps Gold in a 10, and Topps Gold in a 10. So definitely one of these down the road will be a trade bait card for some more Tatis, but now it's just I don't know that it's the right time. So now we're getting into more of the rainbow stuff. This one, those that follow my channel, I told the story on this one, but I got it in a box break. It was like a $5 box break of Series 2. It was Padres, and you can see that corner right there is why it's got the grade that it does. But I was really lucky to get this one, and I definitely will hold on to it. It's a part of the partial rainbow that I have. And here's my pink. This one, kind of weird that it's the same corner that got it, a 9, but this one's awesome. It was given to me by a friend, really good friend of mine. He purchased it with another Tatis from Topps Minor, and I was like, man, that's awesome, man. If you really want to let that card go, let me know. And he sent it to me just like that. So at the time, he paid like $200 for it. So that was an amazing gesture, amazing gift. So I really appreciate Tim. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so here's my Independence Day. I purchased this one on eBay and sent it in myself. And would you look at that? If it's not the bottom left corner every stinking time, that's getting these things to go to get a 9. Which is, you know, this is the same corner that as you put it into a penny sleeve, it's that corner that gets nicked. Some people cut their penny sleeves so that they don't deal with that. Cut the little corner off the penny sleeve, but I don't do that. But that just, it's weird that all 3 of them are that same corner. But there's my Independence Day. Oh, one thing to note is, if you do know how to spell, Independence is not spelled correctly on this card. So PSA does not know how to spell Independence, but still a beautiful card. I may or may not send it in to get that fixed. Alright, Alright, the next one, another big boy is camo, and would you look at that. Bottom, and I say bottom because it's supposed to go this way, bottom left corner, pretty much the same thing. This was an eBay purchase. I submitted it to PSA and it came back a 9, mostly because of that corner. I'm pretty positive that if I were to send these in to BGS, it would probably be all BGS 9.5s, probably with a 9 corner. So this one also got a 9. This I may eventually pull it out of the slab and try to resubmit it, just because the guy that I subbed it with, Clay, it actually was subbed through another guy. He had it and it came back a 9 and I bought it off of him. But the guy is Clay Cards. He's really good at taking a very scrutinizing gander at the card, if you will, to determine, you know, what it would grade. And he didn't see anything to say why it would grade a 9. Maybe it's a centering. I've seen lots of finest get 10s. I didn't think it was a big issue with these cards, but I don't see any reason why it's a 9. I know it's difficult to tell for you guys on camera, but alright, so now getting into the big boys. So this is the 2016 Bowman Chrome Prospect autographed, and it has 9 for corners, so I'm not doing good on the corners. So it's a min gem, and the corners are the issue. And here is my purple refractor, the most expensive, most valuable Tatis card that I own. Not to say that it's my favorite, but I don't really see how it couldn't be considered my favorite, since it has the value. I don't have any crazy stories with the exception of that blue Tatis coming on a really cheap break, but this is an awesome card, so it definitely is. I'm trying to make up my mind. It is my favorite Tatis, mostly because monetarily, and I don't really have another one that stands out. So 9.5, and look at that, 9 on the corners. So got some rough luck with corners, but this is a beautiful card. I own number 219 out of 250. Okay, so those are my slabbed Tatises. I will run another video for all of the raw stuff, and you'll see that one in it. And I'll try to break that down. That one over there will be in that video, as it is in this video. But I'll try to break those down in a similar fashion to that I did on those. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what's your favorite Tatis card. I kind of struggled through the end there. It's got to be the purple Bowman Chrome for me, but let me know if one of them stands out to you guys as a favorite.